morning and welcome to day 98 northbound on the Appalachian Trail. Had a wonderful night's sleep last night at the Darlington shelter. I tented. There was a couple of other women who were tenting. A couple of other women who were tenting too. One was a thru hiker from Oregon and another was a section hiker. And while I was eating dinner last night, I saw Tim and No Nuts, a couple of thru hikers, a young boy, well, a young man. He looks like a boy to me, but a young man and an older guy, not old, but they look like father and son, but they're not. They just met on trail and they've been hiking together and since the beginning. And I haven't seen them in a couple of months. They took several days off to go to trail days and caught up to me, which is no surprise. They're both significantly younger than I am. But it was great to see them. And yeah, so I'm heading into Duncanon, Pennsylvania today, which is 11 miles. And I have a reservation at the famous and iconic Doyle Hotel, built in 1905. And it's like, well, Duncanon is like a trail town. So it is a trail town. The trail goes right through it. So a lot of people stop there, they resupply, they go to the outfitter. I do need to get fuel, and I don't know, I have a list. There's something else I need. A couple of other things, but nothing serious, nothing too complicated. I probably could use another freeze-dried meal, so I'll get that at the outfitter. Yeah, so we're going to stop in Duncanon, probably have lunch and dinner there, depending upon what time I get there, and spend the night, and then take off in the morning. And then it's the push to Port Clinton, which will take probably a few more days. So that's why I want to make sure I have a decent resupply. What else can I tell you? I had a lovely conversation with my husband this morning. I was the only one left at the shelter area while I was eating breakfast because everybody was gone. And I had a signal, so we were able to talk. So that was really nice. He's going to his Dartmouth reunion this weekend. So that should be fun. And my son was leaving to go to work. So we got to chat a little bit. And he'll probably hang out at the beach this weekend or go to the fire station and work or hang out with his grandparents. So, but I'll be able to have another conversation with him hopefully later today. So, yeah. Anyway, miss my family, of course, but I know they're doing well, and I'm heading closer to them every day. So that's wonderful. Yeah. All right. So today's Thursday. Hope you're all having a great Thursday, and I will check in later when I get to Duncanon. I'll show you the sights when I get there. I don't think the hike today is too difficult. Usually when you're on a mountain and then you're heading down into a town, it's usually down, down, down. I didn't even check the profile. I just knew it was 11 miles, so I thought, we can do that. All right. Have a wonderful Thursday, everyone. I'll check in a bit. Bye. And we just came out of the woods, and now we're going to be hiking in farmlands for a little while. Beautiful day. That's where we just came from, back there in the woods. And that's where we're going, up that little hill. You ready, Micah? Let's do it. Now, what I said about not climbing was a bunch of bunk. I've been climbing for a couple of miles, and it's been pretty steady up. And this is the view from up here. Absolutely gorgeous. So don't assume just because you're going into town, it's 10 miles away, that it's going to be all downhill. A wiser woman would have looked at the profile this morning and noticed that there were some ups, but that's okay. It is what it is. So as long as I'm putting one foot in front of the other, it doesn't matter whether it's up, down, flat, or whatever. We're going. Come on, Micah. We're about 2 miles from Duncanon. I couldn't think of where we were going. Duncanon. And this is our view right now. Super cool. Okay, we made it to downtown Duncanon. And this is, so the, yeah. There's a kind of outdoorsy place that I'm going to stop in. And the hotel is down there. So first I'm going to stop at the retail, at the outfitter, because I need a couple of things. So I made it to the Doyle Hotel, and was built in 1905. And I've got a bed here, a little closet there. I do have a private bathroom, which is really nice. And a couple of hikers that I know are here, and they're hanging out too. There's one. Smile. There's No Nuts and Tim. How did you get the trail name E.T.?
Trail days.
Why? Who gave it to you?
Well, his dad started it. Said I was easy going, so then people called me Easy Tim, and then the E.T.
Easy Tim, easy going. Love it.
Yeah.
All right, well, they're going to go do laundry now. Have fun.
Bye.